Children, it is a continuation of the chapter Coordinate Geometry. Now let us continue the exercise 2, which is based on section formula, midpoint formula and distance formula. Now the fifth question, find the ratio in which the line segment joining A of 1 minus 5 and B of minus 4, 5 is divided by the x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. Now, here the 2 points are given, A of 1 minus 5. So, write the solution. A is a point with coordinates 1 minus 5. B is a point with coordinates minus 4, 5. And it is divided by a point P, and that point P lies on the x-axis. Here divided by the x-axis. So the point lies on the x-axis. So you take the point on the x-axis is x0. Point on the x-axis is x0. Let the ratio of division is m1 is to m2. Ratio of division is m1 is to m2. And here the line AB is divided by the x-axis. So the y coordinate must be 0. Therefore, the coordinates of the point of division is in the form of x0. Now let us write the section formula. P of xy equals m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Then that is P of x0. Here y is 0. So let us have these are x1 y1. These are x2, y2, that is x, y. X is x, y is 0. Now, m1, you write m1 only, x2 is minus 4, m1 into minus 4 plus m2 into x1 is 1 by m1 plus m2. Then m1 y2 is 5 plus m2 is m2 only, y1 is minus 5 by m1 plus m2. Now here you take the y value is 0, therefore you can take here m1 into 5 plus m2 into minus 5 by m1 plus m2 equals 0. Therefore, here you do the cross multiplication, that becomes 5m1 minus 5m2 equals 0. Then you can have 5m1 is equals to 0 plus 5m2. Then m1 by m2 equals 5 by 5 equals 1 by 1. Then you got the ratio m1 is to m2 equals 1 is to 1. m1 is to m2 equals 1 is to 1 is the ratio. Here the ratio of division of that line is 1 is to 1. That becomes the midpoint here. And next one, also find the coordinates of the point of division. Now you got the ratio m1 is to m2 is equals to 1 is to 1. So let us have m1 equals 1, m2 equals 1. Now you compare the coordinates with the x. Therefore you can have m1 into minus 4 plus m2 into 1 by m1 plus m2 equals, that is the x coordinate, x value equals minus m1 value put 1 into minus 4 plus m2 value is 1, 1 into 1 by 1 plus 1, that equals minus 4 plus 1 by 2, then it is minus 3 by 2. So x coordinate is minus 3 by 2. Therefore, write p of xy equals p of minus 3 by 2 into y value is 0. Y value is 0. The coordinate is minus 3, 2. Coordinates of the point of division is minus 3, 2. So you write, therefore, what you can cite? The ratio of division is 1:1, and coordinates of the point of division is minus 3 by 2, 0. Minus 3 by 2, 0. Now let us come to the sixth question. If 1, 2, 4y, x 6 and 3, 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. So it is given that ABCD is a parallelogram with the vertices 1, 2. Let us have A is a point, A is a vertex with the coordinates 1, 2, and B is a vertex with the coordinates 4y, and C is a vertex with the coordinates x 6, D is a vertex with the coordinates 3, 5. Now what you have to find out? We have to find the value of x and y. Now here we must use the property of the parallelogram. Know that in parallelogram opposite sides are equal and also diagonals bisect each other. So O is the point at which both the diagonal bisects. So you can say that O divides AC in the ratio 1:1, and also O divides BD in the ratio 1:1. So here same point is there, that is here the midpoint of AC is same as the midpoint of BD. So by using that idea, let us find the value of x and y. So you take what is given, ABCD is a parallelogram. Then A is a vertex with point 1, 2. Then B is a vertex with point 4y. And C is a vertex with point x6. And D is a vertex with point 3, 5. Then we know that diagonals AC and BD bisect at a point O. We know that diagonals AC and BD bisect at a point O. Therefore, O is a midpoint of both AC and BD. O is a midpoint of both AC and BD. Now here use the midpoint formula for O by taking the coordinates of A and C, and also by taking the coordinates of the point B and D. Now you take midpoint of AC with A 1 2 and C x6. So we write the formula, that is P of, let us take O is a point with xy. O is a point with xy, right? O is a point with the coordinates 0 0. So let us have this here only. We take O is equals to xy, you take, that is the midpoint. Then you write O of xy equals x2 plus x1 by 2, y2 plus y1 by 2. You write that one, that equals x2. You take this as x1 y1, x2 y2. Then x1 x2 is x plus 1 by 2, y2 is 6 plus 2 by 2. Then O of xy equals x plus 1 by 2 and then 6 plus 2 is 8 by 2. So O of xy equals x plus 1 by 2, then 8 by 2 is 4. Now let us take the midpoint formula for the BD. So you take here for BD, you take B coordinates are 4y and D coordinates are 3 5. Then O of xy we have taken. Then midpoint formula, what is that? O of xy equals, then you write x2 plus x1 by 2, y2 plus y1 by 2. Then you write O of xy equals x2. So you take x1 y1, x2 y2, x2 is 3 plus 4 by 2, x1 is 4. Then y2 is 5, y1 is y by 2. Then you got O of xy equals 3 plus 4, 7 by 2. You got 5 plus y by 2 as it is. Now here the first coordinates for O of xy is this one. Consider this is second. Then you write from first and second. You can write that first one is x plus 1 by 2 4. X plus 1 by 2 4 equals 7 by 2 5 plus y by 2. Then the value of x plus 1 by 2 is 7 by 2. Value of 5 plus y by 2 is 4. Equate them by equating x plus 1 by 2 equals 7 by 2 and 5 plus y by 2 equals 4. Then x plus 1 equals 7 by 2 into 2, you take 2 cancels and x plus 1 equals 7. Then x equals 7 minus 1 equals 6. Here you got 5 plus y is equals to 4 2s are 8. So y is equals to 8 minus 5 equals 3. 8 minus 5 equals 3. Therefore you got x equals 6, y equals 3. These are the values of x and y. The seventh question, find the coordinates of a point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2 minus 3 and B is 1 4. B is with the coordinates 1 4 and center is with the coordinates 2 minus 3. Now here let us have O is the midpoint AB. You know that center divides the diameter into two equal parts. As O is a center, OA equals OB. As O is a center, you take the solution. As O is a center, O is the midpoint of AB. O is a center with coordinates 2 minus 3. B is a point of the diameter on the circle with coordinates 1 4 and A is the other point of the diameter on the circle. So let us have it is x1 y1. Now you have the coordinates of the midpoint of AB, that is O. Let us consider that is xy, and B. So let us take x2 y2, then A is x1 y1. Now O is a midpoint of AB. O is a midpoint of AB. So you write the midpoint formula, that is O of xy equals x2 plus x1 by 2 y2 plus y1 by 2, that equals O of xy equals x2 is 1 plus x1 by 2, y2 is 4 plus y1 by 2, that is O of, here xy value you take, x value is how much? 2. So you take this is 2 minus 3. O of 2 minus 3 equals 1 plus x1 by 2, 4 plus y1 by 2. Therefore equate the x value for first one, y value for the second one. That is, by equating you write 1 plus x1 by 2 equals 2 and 4 plus y1 by 2 equals minus 3. Then it is 1 plus x1 equals 2 2s are cross multiply 4. So x1 equals 4 minus 1 equals 3 and 4 plus y1 equals minus 3 into 2 minus 6. So y1 equals minus 6. Transfer that 4 to the RHS. It becomes y1 equals minus 6 minus 4. You will get sum of minus 6 and minus 4 is minus 10. So you got x1 equals 3, y1 equals minus 10. Therefore, the coordinates of your point A. Therefore, coordinates of A, point A equals how much? 3 minus 10. Question number 8. If A and B are minus 2 and 2 minus 4 respectively, find the coordinates of P such that AP equals 3 by 7 AB and P lies on the line segment AB. Now let us draw the line AB. Here A and B are the points. A is a point with coordinates minus 2 and B is a point with coordinates 2 minus 4 and point P lies on the line AB. Let us take here P is a point, and it is given that AP equals 3 by 7 AB. Application, you will get 7 AP equals 3 AB. Then it is 7 AP equals 3. AB is the sum of AP and BP. So you write AB is nothing but AP plus BP. Then you write 7 AP equals 3 AP plus 3 BP. 3 AP plus 3 BP. Transfer this 3 AP to LHS. Then it becomes 7 AP minus 3 AP equals 3 BP. 7 AP minus 3 AP is 4 AP equals 3 BP. Then that becomes AP by BP equals 3 by 4. AP by BP equals 3 by 4. So the point P divides AB in the ratio 3:4. 3:4. So you can have here A is a point with coordinates -2, -2, and B is a point with coordinates 2, -4, and P is a point with coordinates, let us have, that is xy, and the ratio is m1:m2 equals 3:4, and let us have m1 equals 3 and m2 equals 4. m1 equals 3, m2 equals 4. Then you write the section formula, that is P of xy equals, that is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Then it is, then P of xy equals m1 is 3 and x2. Here let us take, this is x1 y1, x2 y2, x2 is 2, m1 into x2, that is 3 into 2, then x1 m2 is 4 into x1 is -2 by 3 plus 4, then m1 3, y2 is -4 plus m2 is 4, y1 is -2, y1 is -2, then you write that by 3 plus 4, that equals P of xy equals 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are, that is -8 by 7, 3 minus 4s are -12, -8 by 7 equals P of xy equals 6 minus 8. 6 minus 8 is -2 by 7, -12 minus 8 is -20 by 7, -20 by 7. Here you got the coordinates of the point P, which divides AB in the ratio 3:4, that is AP equals 3 by 7 AB. Question number 9. Find the coordinates of the points which divides the line segment joining A of -2 2 and B of 2 8 into 4 equal parts. Here AB is a line joining the points A and B. A is a point with the coordinates -2 and 2, and B is a point with the coordinates 2 8. Now P1, P2, P3 are the 3 points on the line AB such that AP1 equals P1, P2 equals P2, P3 equals P3 PB. Means you can take AP1 is to P1 P2 is to P2 P3 is to P3 B. P3 B is what? 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1. That is 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1. They are equal here. So here let us have P1 is a point with the coordinate x, y, and P2 is a point with coordinate capital X, capital Y, and P3 is a point with coordinate, let us have x1, y1, or otherwise you take here, you take this as x3, y3. Third one, because here we are considering this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2, and P1 is a point with it divides the line AB in the ratio 1 is to 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 1 is to 3, and P2 divides the line AB in the ratio 1 plus 1 is to 1 plus 1, that is 2 is to 2, that also 1 is to 1. Next P3 divides AB in the ratio 1 plus 1 plus 1 is to 1, that is 3 is to 1. So let us write here, A is a point with coordinates minus 2, 2, and B is a point with coordinates 2, 8. Then P1 we had, P1 is a point with coordinates, let us say it is xy. P2 is a point with coordinates capital X, capital Y, and P3 is a point with coordinates, here we have taken x1, y1 for our convenience, this is x2, y2, so let us have this is x3, y3. Now you take P1 divides AB in the ratio, what is that? AP is 1 is to 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 1 is to 3. 1 is to 3. Now let us point the coordinates P1. So let us have, that is M1 equals 1, M2 equals 3. Then you write the section formula, P of xy equals m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Then you write P of xy equals m1 is 1, x2 is 2 plus m2 is 3 of x1 is minus 2 by 1 plus 3. Then m1 is 1, y2 is 8 plus m2 is 3, y1 is 2. Then you write that divided by 1 plus 3. m1 is 1, m2 is 3. Then P of xy equals 1 2s are 2, 3 minus 2s are minus 6 by 1 plus 3, 4. Then 1 8s are 8, 3 2s are 6 by 1 plus 3. Then P of xy equals 2 minus 6 is minus 4 by 4, 8 plus 6 is 14 by 4. Then P of xy equals minus 4 by is minus 1. 2 2s are 2 7s are 7 by 2. So the coordinates of the point P1 is minus 1 7 by 2. So it is a point P1. That is the first point P1 you got. Next for P2. So P2 divides AB in the ratio 1 plus 1 is to 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is to 1 plus 1. That is 2 is to 2. Nothing but 1 is to 1. So M1 equals 1. M2 equals 1. So that is nothing but the midpoint. So you can use the midpoint formula. Therefore P2 is the midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB. So you take the point A of the point minus 2 2, B of the point 2 8. Write the midpoint formula. P of xy equals what? x2 plus x1 by 2, y2 plus y1 by 2. Then that is P2 of capital XY, right? Capital XY equals x2 is minus 2 plus x1 is x2 is 2 and x1 is minus 2 by 2. Y2 is 8 plus y1 is 2 by 2. So P2 of xy equals 2 minus 2 0 by 2, 8 plus 2 10 by 2. So P2 of xy equals 0 5. You got the coordinates of the second point P2. Then you take the point P3. P3 divides AB in the ratio here P3 is here, so it is 1 plus 1 plus 1 is to 1, that is equals to 3 is to 1. So here M1 is to M2 equals 3 is to 1. Therefore you can write M1 equals 3, M2 equals 1. Then you write the section formula for P3. You write P of xy equals M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2 and M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. Then that is P of P3 we have taken x3 y3 that equals M1 is 3 into x2. x2 is 2 plus M2 is 1. x1 is minus 2 by 3 plus 1 and M1 3, M2 that is y2 is 8 plus M2 is 1, y1 is 2 by 3 plus 1. Then you take P of x3 y3 equals 3 2s are 6 1 into minus 2 is minus 2 by 4. Then 3 8s are 24 plus 2 by 4. Then P of x3 y3. So you take that is a point P3. Equals 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 by 4. 24 plus 2 is 26 by 4. Then you take P3 x3 y3 equals 1. 2 2s are 2 13s are. So you write 13 by 2. So you got the third point P3 is with the coordinate 1 13 by 2. 1 13 by 2. Therefore, the coordinates of the points which divide the line segment joining A of minus 2 2 and B of 2 8 into 4 equal parts are P1 of minus 1 7 by 2, P2 of 0 5 and P3 of 1 13 by 2. Therefore, you write here. Therefore, coordinates of the point, coordinates of the points which divide the line segment joining A of minus 2 2 and B of 2 8 into 4 equal parts are minus 1 7 by 2, 0 5 and 1 13 by 2. The 10th question, find the area of a rhombus of its vertices are 3 0 4 5 minus 1 4 and minus 2 minus 1 taken in order. Find the area of a rhombus if its vertices are 3 0 4 5 minus 1 4 and minus 2 minus 1 taken in order. Now you consider the rhombus ABCD. A is a vertex with coordinates 3 0. B is a vertex with coordinates 4 5 and C is a point with coordinates minus 1 4 and D is a point with coordinates minus 2 minus 1. Then what you have to find out here? We have to find the area of the rhombus. You know that area of the rhombus equals half of the product of the diagonals. Means we have to find AC and BD. We have to find the diagonals AC and BD. So you take A is a point with coordinates 3 0 and B is a point with coordinates 4 5. C is a point with coordinates minus 1 4. D is a point with coordinates minus 2 minus 1. Then here we know that area of rhombus equals half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2, half into d1 into d2 or half into product of diagonals. That is A equals half into, here product of diagonal means the length of the diagonal AC into length of the diagonal BD. So you take AC into BD. AC into BD. Consider this is the first one. Now here we have to find AC and BD by using the distance formula. So you take, to find AC, A with your points coordinates 3 0 and C with the coordinates -1 4. Then you write AC equals square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That equals, you take this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So you take x2 minus x1. x2 is -1 minus 3 whole square. Then plus y2 is 4 minus 0 whole square. Then -1 minus 3 whole square is -4 whole square plus 4 square equals 16 plus 16. Root 16 plus 16 root 32. Here you take, that is root 32. Next you take BD, the diagonal. To find BD, B with the coordinates 4 5, D with the coordinates -2 -1. Now consider these are x1 y1, these are x2 y2. Then you write the distance formula for BD. BD equals square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That equals x2 is -2, x1 is -4 whole square plus y2 is -1, y1 is -5 whole square. That equals square root of -6 whole square plus square root of -6 whole square. That equals square root of 36 plus 36. 6 square is 36. So you got 36 plus 36 72. So square root of 72 you got. Now you write area of rhombus is equals to half into product of the diagonal, that is AC into BD. You got AC root 32 and BD root 72. Write that AC equals half into AC is root 32, BD is root 72. Now AC equals 1/2 into root 32. You write root 32 is 16 into 2 into root 72, 36 into 2. Square root of 16 into 2, square root of 36 into 2. Next you take AC is equals to half into square root of 16 is 4 into root 2 into square root of 36 is 6 into root 2. That equals half into 4 into 6 into root 2 into root 2. That you know, half into 4 into 6 into root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 2 cancels. You will get 24 square unit. What is the area of the rhombus? The area of the rhombus is 24 square units. In this way, you got the area of the rhombus with the points A, B, C, D with the coordinates 3 0, 4 5, -1 4, -2, -1 respectively.